Life is always changing, moving with ebbs and flows. Our bodies are also always changing, from the dancing electricity of the billions of neurons in our brains to the constant cycle of birth and death of the cells in our bodies. In life, change isn't just possible, it's inevitable. And while there isn't a certain time of year that's necessarily best to make changes in our lives, many of us settle on the new year to make changes. This can be a time of renewal, a time of commitment, growth, and inspiration. A time to make those changes we've been thinking about and taking those steps towards new goals. While I don't necessarily love the idea of making strict goals for the year, I love this chance to set intentions to guide me moving forwards into this new time. There are many things that are important in life that we might want to work towards, but honestly, what is more important than our health? Without a healthy body, how will we go on the adventures we plan for the year? Without the focus provided by an optimized mind, how will we create our idea or business? Without the energy from nourishing ourselves effectively, how will we be able to spend quality time with our families or friends? Whether your goal is to improve your health or anything else, here are some tips to help you optimize your health and make lasting positive change.
Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to Planted Nutrition. My name's Luke, I'm a nutritionist, and in this video we're going to talk about some simple tips to help you transform your health in the new year. Let's get started. First, let's jump into the psychology of change. We may have the best intentions in mind when we're coming into a new year or trying to make change, but if we don't understand how to make lasting change, how can we do it? The key to this is simple. Rather than doing crazy things and going super intensely for a few weeks and then falling off the wagon, let's just do small, simple things. I know it doesn't sound crazy or sexy or exciting, but small, simple changes are what are going to stick. When we're doing small, simple things that we can manage each day, that's how we build habits. We're working with our brains that often don't want to change, so we want to make this as easy for ourselves as possible. Put it like this, if you eat really healthy for 2 weeks and then go back to your old ways, what impact do you think that's going to have on your long-term health? But what about if we just eat one healthy meal per day, but we do that every day for an entire year? Well, now we're starting to get somewhere. So today, let's talk about some simple, easy tips that you can start incorporating into your routine that will have great impacts on your long-term health. Habit number 1, stay hydrated. Drinking enough water is crucial for our health and well-being, and even our mental health. Dehydration has been linked to depression and anxiety, and even just feeling of brain fog or lack of mental clarity. Having enough water helps support our digestion and gut health, helps to regulate our body temperature, and also helps keep our skin nice and hydrated and looking healthy and youthful. Focus on drinking water rather than sugary, sweetened beverages, and to make sure you're drinking enough water, focus on the color of your urine. You want it to be a kind of light yellow color. If it's getting much darker than this, time to drink some more. To help you throughout the day, you might like to take a water bottle with you, and also herbal teas are a great way to improve your hydration as well. This one is an easy win. Habit number 2, get moving. Exercise is so incredibly important for our health. It's really important for our mental health, helping to reduce depression and anxiety, stress, helping us to feel good in our bodies, feeling energized, happy, excited, motivated about life. It's also really important for our cardiovascular system, strengthening our heart, our capillaries, our veins and arteries. It's important for maintaining bone health, having enough muscle tone, whether you want to get really muscly or just having enough muscle to help reduce your risk of, as you get older, falls and things like that. Exercise is so incredibly powerful, and there's so many benefits up for grabs, and it doesn't have to be something difficult. It can simply just be going for a 5-minute walk outside, going for a bike ride, doing something that you love. What was that sport that you used to play as a kid? Go for a walk in nature. Go to the gym if that's something you like. Lift some weights. I've got some rings. I love doing exercises outside with them. Get a pull-up bar. There's so many options, but the key here is find something that you enjoy. If it's something you enjoy, you're much more likely to stick with it. And again, remember here, we're not going for 2 weeks of going intense. We're going for the long term. If it's going to be long term, you've got to enjoy it. Habit number 3, eat more fruits and vegetables. How many times have you heard that? But do you actually do it? A lot of us don't even meet the minimum recommended requirements of 5 servings of fruit and vegetables per day. This is one of the easiest things we can do to improve our nutritional intake because fruits and vegetables are great sources of essential vitamins and minerals. They're also packed full of fiber which feed the beneficial microbes in our gut, helping to improve our gut health, our digestion, and it may even help to support our mental health through the gut-brain axis, which is how our gut communicates with our brain. Try to eat at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables per day and eat the rainbow. Make sure you're getting lots of different colors in to get a broad intake of nutrients to support your health. Habit number 4, getting enough sleep. Sleep is one of those key levers that we can pull to support our health. It's when our body restores, refreshes, and resets at the end of the day. It's so important for so many things, for maintaining energy throughout the day, maintaining mental clarity, reducing depression and anxiety, helping us to just feel better and more confident as we go throughout life. It's so important, but so many of us are neglecting it these days, going to bed late, watching movies, whatever it is. But working to improve your sleep can have one of the biggest impacts on your health. And just to keep it simple, I love to advise people to create a bedtime routine. And it doesn't have to be something crazy, it could even just be 5 minutes before bed, maybe doing some journaling. There's some beautiful bedtime yoga videos on YouTube, doing a short meditation, just slowing down, doing some breathing, whatever it is that works for you. And I mean, hey, if your favorite thing is watching your favorite show before bed and that helps you to relax, that's okay too. But we generally want to stay away from our devices as we're going to sleep because the light from them, especially the blue light, can potentially interrupt our sleep. But a lot of phones these days as well, you can also enable something that helps shift the screen to be more yellow. So have a Google about that if you want to try that. But we really want to try stay away from our devices to help us slow down, relax, and get a good night's sleep. And generally we want to aim for around 7 to 9 hours for a healthy adult, but that'll vary depending on you. Maybe you need more, maybe you need a little bit less, but try to establish a consistent schedule. This is what'll help you to maintain healthy sleep in the long term. So, by incorporating these simple habits into your lifestyle and knowing how to make effective lasting change, you can start building healthy new habits and transforming your health. Remember to be consistent and patient with yourself because change takes time. It's not always easy. If you fall off the wagon, don't beat yourself up about it. Just continue getting up, being that good friend or good coach for yourself, helping yourself to keep going, and just know it's not always going to be perfect, but just focusing on doing better every day. And imagine how far you can come looking back in 6 months and a year if you just do something so simple as these tips each day. And don't be afraid to seek support from family, friends, or a professional if you need further support. Thanks for watching. Comment below what habit you're going to try and incorporate more into your life this year. It might be one of the ones I mentioned, it might not be. I'd love to hear what else you're working on. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on nutrition and psychology.